This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming.
Coach, just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Bryant, he gets this one to Johnson. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Back to throw. Bryant, Washington's got it. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Washington, 64 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line. Check 26, check 26. Off. 26, Mike, 26, Mike.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
26 Mike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Oh, try. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. King. He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in. Complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
26, Mike. Go. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Go. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. I'm coming.
Derrick Henry takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
26, Mike. Squeeze, double. 26, Mike.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 24. No. Off. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. He's crashing. He's checking crashing.
They'll run. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
He had a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move.
Down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
Be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check. Go. Watch twins. 26, Mike.
This is Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. King steps away. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Dupree, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Bryant. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
And 7 yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Bryant. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
That is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. This is taken at about the 14. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey! I got him. He's mine. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Let's go right here now. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Shit. 64. Shit.
King on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. All day, punk. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now King to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. And Isabella, 74 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, Bryant. Complete to Washington. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, Bryant. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
throwing on 3rd and long. Bryant into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch the twist. Watch the check three. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shift. Kill. Yeah. Kill. Check nickel. 25. Check 25.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side with Henry. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Check 37. Watch it up, go. 26 Mike. We don't want this. 26 Mike. Go.
On 3rd down, Henry. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or two short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Sponge. No.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dupree. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Bryant. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. He's got a man wide open, complete. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Bryant. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give, right side. Taylor. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Check 31, check 31. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 1.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw is King. Going to throw again. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Henry. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 31 yards there and a 1st down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. And when he gets rolling, He's a lot to bring down.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
22, eyes on 22. 26, Mike, 26, Mike.
Looking to throw. King. This one caught by Isabella. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the Steelers' 27-yard line.
2nd and 6. This is caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Wide, get wide. Watch the ship, Hey, watch the ship. Check 50, check 50. Bang, 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 bang. Tighten up.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Titans have once again taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And no return on this one. It's the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Bryant. Johnson's got it complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick is good. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. That's fielded in the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what...
They got his man complete. He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Check 4, check 4. Watch twist. Alert 36. Bullet, high. Hayward. He's checking. Crash.
Back to throw. King. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Say. 26 Mike. I'm trying to collect. 26 Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
2nd and 3. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Check it out, read. Watch the safety. Let's watch. Right. Watch twist. Yeah.
Henry. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
26 Mike. I'm on. 26 Mike. Hey, they're scared. There we go.
King now to throw on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
I'm coming after you. 26 Mike. I got him.
Looking to throw. King looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side. I
would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And an alley to run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. Back to throw. Bryant. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They find some open field here. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hatchet.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Trotty. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Let's go!
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
We taking wins home.
Here's King throwing on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Check. Fresno. 26 Mike. Know your job.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
You got it. Flare. Off. 26 Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
King to throw on third down. And finding Pruitt. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Let's go.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now King on first down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
26 Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 26 Mike. We got double up. Truck. Check.
Back to throw. King. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
D-line, get that quarterback. 26 Mike. Hey, I'm good. Go team. Rush in. Check 26. Delta.
Looking to throw. King. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Pass, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Titans take over 1st and 10
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Again, it's Henry. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. First down carry for Henry. Minkah Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Check 99. Check 99.
To throw is King. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. What? Let's go. Mike. Wahoo. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion. Pop, pop, pop.
Back to throw. King. And he comes back with one complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. King now, throwing on 4th down. Steps away to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Looking to throw. King. And he's got his man on the out route. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 2. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin Bush. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run it again with Henry. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Kill.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dupree, he finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down now, Dupree. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
On the double. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Look at me, zipper.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
And there's your dagger right there. I tell you, there's a lot of coaches in the league that would not have gone for it on fourth down. But with a 2-score lead, they roll the dice. Get the first down, and that should be enough to salt this one away.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl.